Hi, this is Dr. Ben, and I just want to share with you a few thoughts about something you may have heard about or something you're about to hear about for the first time now, and that's an upcoming program about to be released called TR90, or Total Redesign in 90. And some are thinking this is merely a weight loss program, so I wanted to share with you what's unique and why all of us would be interested in really experiencing this 90-day program at least once. And the two main things that are unique, one is that this is the only program in the world that is going to use gene expression science for the first time ever to essentially reset the very signals that have gone haywire in our system related to metabolism and how our body handles fat, lean muscle mass, and ultimately body composition, okay? And it's actually going to work with both our brain and our body to really help us make healthier choices and put us on a healthy path and trajectory metabolically and a healthy path of aging. And it's really the next step, our next installment of Nu Skin's commitment to really transforming the way we look and feel as we age so we can live a full quality of life while we're here. So why is that significant? Well, a second factor is that this is designed to preserve lean muscle mass, and this is huge from multiple perspectives. And let's start first of all with, for those of you who are interested in losing weight and who've already tried to lose weight with other programs that are out there, what happens when people lose weight is normally it's indiscriminate in terms of that they're losing fat weight and they're also losing muscle weight. In fact, they could lose as much as 40%, or almost half of the weight loss could be muscle weight. And our organs and our lean muscle mass are the main thing that actually burn calories while we're at rest. So essentially you're damaging your body engine. It becomes harder to lose weight, and what happens is eventually the weight starts going back up. But when the weight goes up, do you gain muscle back or do you just gain fat? Well, most people are just gaining fat, and so now you're worse off than you were before. Okay. Now, on top of that, even people that aren't getting into that vicious yo-yo cycle and damaging their body engine, all of us, men and women, as we age beyond about the mid-30s, are losing lean muscle mass, even if we're active. That's just part of aging. Okay, and why is that significant? Well, as your percent body fat goes up relative to your percent lean muscle mass, metabolism changes, and what happens? People start having issues with blood sugar, they start having issues with blood pressure, and also, how about strength, coordination, and mobility? All of us want to be active while we're here, right? And how many of you know someone that eventually had a fall, an injury, and at some point in life when that happened, it led to other complications, other medications that they never got off of, and maybe eventually led to them being in a nursing home or even to the end of their, to their time here on this earth. And so that's something we want to change for ourselves and our family, if possible, to put ourselves on a healthy trajectory. So essentially, we're all on a certain path of decline. Many of you know this with vitality, that already the mitochondria, the energy centers in our cells from about mid-30s onward, are decreasing in number and efficiency that help our brain and body function, brain, muscle, and heart function, okay? So now already with vitality, we can reset that so that those energy centers are working again. But now the next step is our lean muscle mass. That's declining, our metabolism with age, so that your body composition is getting worse off, if you will, as you age. And now with TR90, in 90 days, you can reset that system so you're on a healthier path. So this is much more than just a weight loss system. Certainly it's critical for those who want to lose weight in a healthy way, but all of us who want to preserve lean muscle mass and have a healthy body composition at least once will want to experience that cycle, that 90-day cycle, to reset our system and put us on a healthy path. And I just want to share with you the experience of one person that I just heard of this week who got to experience TR90 early. And she's in her middle years, and like many women in their middle years, has had that little extra 10, 15 pounds that just wouldn't come off, with the hormone changes in that time of life and so on, they just wouldn't come off, and she thought she'd have to live with that the rest of her life. Well, what's exciting with TR90 is several factors. One, during the 90 days, she released that 10 pounds, okay? But here's something even more significant. After the 90 days, she continued to release excess weight and has lost another 5 pounds. And even more significantly, because we're talking about percent body composition, she's losing inches around the waist, 6 inches around the waist, 17 inches total all throughout the body. And now how about this? Remember that I mentioned that TR90 is resetting your brain and body so you can make healthy choices. Well, she shifted slightly the way she's eating, because she was already eating pretty healthy, but slightly, in particular, the way she's consuming protein, so it works with her body to preserve that lean muscle mass. And secondly, she's gotten more consistent with her activity. So she's walking briskly twice a week, she's swimming once a week, and bicycling twice a week. And what's exciting to me as a physician is this is a person who's released that weight that she couldn't release. She's releasing inches, she's preserving lean muscle mass, she's more active and eating healthier than she ever did before. And so what's that mean for the coming decades of her life? Her her activity and quality of life. She's now on a totally different path of aging to have a much fuller and much more active and healthier quality of life. And remember what we said about blood sugar and blood pressure? Her blood pressure was starting to get borderline at this stage in her life. Well, now with just this slight change, just over that 90-day period, her blood pressure is now like a healthy teenager. Short of it is we can transform the path we're on with this 90-day TR90 reset program. It's a 90-day program, so there is an investment to cover the 90 days, but when you break it down monthly or by day and by week, it's very cost effective compared to what else is out there, but it does things that no other program currently in existence can do to really put you on a lifelong healthy path of metabolism, your weight, and lean muscle mass and aging. And it's going to be released in 2 cycles. The first cycle right now is going to be available in a few weeks, right in the middle of October. So if you're interested in going into Thanksgiving and the holidays, resetting your own system, then get back with the person who invited you so you could be in that first cycle. There's some special requirements to get in on that first cycle. Otherwise, the next cycle won't be till next spring. Okay, but right now we're really looking for those who want to transform their path now, going into the holidays, and for those of you looking at this from a business perspective, wanting to make a difference beyond just yourself, but in your loved ones and in many others, to share and really connecting others with the solution and building significant wealth around that as we serve people. We're excited to explore partnering with you as well. So get back with the person who invited you. We're excited to partner with you and to really make a difference in the world today with this next phase of what Nu Skin and ageLOC are bringing forward. I'm Dr. Ben. Bye for now.